Welcome back to Ultimate Driving, because since if we're gonna be doing for this only race right now and we're back to transit as you, because and I don't really think so, but we're gonna be started to do like this one, and because of only one thing, this video is gonna be required at age at 9 to play this. But since it's not gonna be taken around for this one, and most likely we're gonna be spawned for our not for our first thing. We did already for our bus transit for throughout the day, and it was absolutely completed or failed. And we're gonna be doing this literally right now as the last thing we need to do. We're gonna be using for the city bus, as it looks like usually that we're using for the MBTA bus. We're gonna be starting only one purpose, and we're gonna be started without cruising at this one thing. So the city lines won't be gonna be necessary, as we're doing for our very first route. We'll be doing at this, and because of this only one, it's 8-mile loop. If before this is not gonna be accidentally to do like this one, as before we're gonna be taking the route out for a first lap, or navigated for our first bus stop. Will be onto this earlier. So this is gonna be the fastest way. That should be gonna be onto this one. So I absolutely gonna be pressing N to drive safely and responsibly. Someone is gonna be going on police chase and going after him as well. So as usually, the first thing in the morning is we're gonna be taking it all to the bus stop. As the first thing, we're not causing any chaos, or somebody is going to kill you up for just with a restricted weapon as well, or somebody is trying to do like this. And because you have to be at age at 9, and somebody is going to be trying to find me as well, will result the video will be age at 9. If you're just going to be playing this game, you have to be at age at 9 without going to be violating others, or someone is going to violate you for just one. So someone is going to murder you for instantly right now as well. So as you can speed for around 465, we'll be taking around for just a slow moments without gonna be hitting around for the crash. And because all of these evil civilians doesn't mean this is as well. So this won't be gonna be losing around for bonus, or else that wasn't gonna be taken around for this strategy. So this is an 8-mile loop that before we're gonna be starting around, and this is how we're gonna be taking around for this for our very first time. This is gonna be for our first round, starting to this bus stop. After this, we'll be taking around for this turn, and looks like that wasn't gonna be pretty necessary at all. And we just absolutely arrived and dropped off passengers, as we're gonna be all the way around here and pick up some other kinds of first passengers and along other kinds of these things. As before this, someone is gonna be taken around for this extremely fast. Before this bus is gonna be gets out of fuel, we'll be instantly refueled for respondation. So we're gonna be taking them all the way around and back into the city to the Westover Aquarium. This is gonna be taken around for this very far, and how good is gonna be it was to take it on to the advantage. The rail for just gonna be going up, and will not cause the passengers will be crashing around for this until someone will be watching you or trying to kill us for just as well. Even the Lamborghini is hunting me down, and all because of there is only one for the South Asian man is gonna be trying to murder me alone, and which is causing for a very terrible moment. As it looks like we're gonna be hitting around for 70 miles an hour, and because it looks like we're gonna be taking around for this slow. Now we're taking a moving a little bit for very much as well, and I cannot believe it. I'm starting to get losing my mind. But what if some other kinds of these guys, and especially those Lamborghinis, who started to murder me off? And because especially this is absolutely gonna be worse. That was be a first accident that we saw in this red thing. And I can't believe I'm not gonna be going to the Westover for literally for a first time. And let's drop off passengers and we're gonna be picking another one will be as well. So after the last service will be absolutely arrive, I got 457 miles driven. Now let's see, we're gonna be taking it on to last. The Westover bus stop will be over here, and we'll be gonna be taking it around for this 35 miles an hour. And the last thing we're gonna be taking around for this slow. And before this is absolutely gonna be necessary, now let's gonna be slow down the speed for 35. And that must be the easy bus stop as well. This is where we're gonna be taking off, and we'll be absolutely taking for exchange passengers, I guess. So let's gonna be departure, and we're gonna be move. And we really know somebody just absolutely gonna be falling off for this time. I managed to change the transmission into automatic. We're gonna be taking around for this very slow and try to use manual transmission. And again, it's very slow. This light is gonna be keeping on green and cause not to go on ran towards into the red light. So as you're gonna be going around here, we're inside of the Palm Cove, and we're gonna be about to reach over like these things. The last thing we need to do is slow down for 35 miles an hour. If 1 mile was counted, the group is gonna be setting up to 10%. The group should be gonna be rewarded for 10% on this time. So unless we're gonna be taking around for exchanging passengers, and at least, and I got 157 points for just a little bit for just gonna be doing like these. Take these riders, and because of this last stop, will be gonna be fine before it will be taken out of service. At least if we're gonna be ending for this moment, and you should be gonna be taken out of service, and most likely we're gonna be picking up passengers. And this is another bus driving video as well, so we're gonna be keep on going, and we should be gonna be taken on to this very on time. And about to Kingston bus stop, we'll be gonna be nearly right here to proceed with caution. So I'm gonna be taking around for a manual transmission. It's gonna be 6 or 7, and the last thing we need to get be for only right like this. So I cannot gonna be going to press Y, but press N is gonna be very important to boost yourself into power mode. We're gonna be taking on 65 miles an hour, and the last thing we're just gonna be taking around for 65. I think we're just gonna be heading back into 55 miles an hour. So since we're on a hurry, it's a party cloudy out here in this weather, and because we're gonna be hitting for this only one thing. The session bonus is at 10%, and we'll be gonna be reaching up to a level 42 to a level 43. So this won't be gonna be necessary at all. So to press Y, again slowing down with each other, let's gonna be heading down to 35 miles an hour. So we're pretty slow down for just against it, and because of this speed limit will be absolutely 35 miles an hour. So we're gonna be heading on to last symbol of speeds. There must be the bus station. I wasn't able to get for amount of bounties and so much damage it was. So looks like we're gonna be keeping on for like these things. Let's gonna be drop off the passengers, and it looks like it's a little bit gonna be tight and pretty quick as well. So we're gonna be taking around for just a little bit and manage to get back into automatic transmission. So let's gonna be heading on to downtown Kingston. Someone is gonna be on the emergency response, and we'll be taking on to this right. And because one bus service is only for today again. So, but I forgot to say that when beginning of this video, we're gonna be doing this again. And most likely we're gonna be driving safely up the course, and the last stop will be absolutely, we're gonna be picking up passengers. The last stop will be absolutely in our first stop to get all the way down into its one destination. So the last thing, and there must be the house on fire, which is gonna be at age of 9. So we're gonna be heading onto this one after we're gonna be keeping on focus on the red light. But the last thing we need to do, there must be a green light, because it's okay that we're going to be doing for this one last turn. We're down to 60 miles an hour, but we're almost nearby in the city. But looks like we're going to be heading around for the Vanilla Kingdom sunset. But unfortunately, that was expected to be too late. and because our last stop wasn't gonna be taken out for a little bit of patch, and I cannot able to reverse this thing and really off to go. But our last stop will be at the police station, and it's gonna be taken around for this. Gonna be going on to the police station bus stop. Will be absolutely nearly right there, as we're unusually that we're gonna be taking around for the highway stop. And again, well, let's gonna be heading away from this right now. But no cash ulti pass is gonna be literally gonna be heading out for this one. But entering for our first night, that was even too late, and it wasn't gonna be taken around for this one. As you can see, and I'm started the round for this speeding a little bit, and it wasn't gonna be pretty quite as quick as. Not even possible as to do like this, and I say that wasn't gonna be taking up very much, as our last stop won't be at damage. So let's gonna be taking around for this stop either, and it looks like there must be another bus stop. But the last thing that we're just entering at night, but our last stop wasn't gonna be taken around for this easy. That was extremely hard, whatever it is. That must be the police station. But you think it is? That should be gonna be dropping off the service. The last thing is finally at the green point, and it looks like we're at officially a level 42, and officially the bus stops has ended. So looks like we're gonna be end of this video for very right now, as I'm jumping off of this vehicle. And we'll say out loud for this for a one more time for this entire day, and before night we'll be stopping around for this service, and that was not even quite easy at all. So thanks for watching and about for this video, and because of the red light, and we'll be see you in another video for just as well in the bus driving. And make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And I'll see you down the line, because don't worry about this. We're gonna be doing around for this fast, but I'm pretty sorry that wasn't gonna be pretty try to get some very slow in about 4, I guess. So the next bus driving videos will be gonna be getting on to this one, and I'm sorry I cannot do this for just even for once again, but that was pretty much late that we're gonna be doing this once again for even many more times.